So congratulations, you're under contract. We are so excited that we're at this point in the process. And I want to give you a quick overview about what's going to happen next. The buyer is going to schedule inspections. They pay for that. That is not something that you pay for. But they will schedule those inspections through our Showing Time app, which means that you will okay it like you normally have okayed showings, only this time it will say inspections. We'll talk another video about what we actually have to do to get ready for inspections and go into that a little bit more in depth. But this is hopefully the last couple times you have to be out of the house, and I would just let them get in there and do their thing. They will also be scheduling the appraisal. That will be a separate person to come out. The inspections usually take a couple hours. The appraiser usually takes maybe less than 15 minutes. I suggest you're not there for either one of those appointments. Just let them do their thing. They will use the lockbox to get in, and let them go ahead and go through their process. The title company will be sending us title sheets. They have requests for information that we'll be passing on to you. Allison will pass those on to you. If they want to know if you have a mortgage on the house, they want to know if you're married, there's some questions that we need to answer so that they can do their title work. So all we ask on that is just get that back to us as fast as you can. So a quick turnaround helps the title company continue forward with their work. Allison will help that make that smooth for you. Just share that information with her and she'll get it all taken care of. You're also going to want to think about moving, like the actual moving, right? So if you're going to have a moving truck, what timing is that, and what company are you going to use? We have a list of companies if you're interested in that and you need some help. But I would definitely schedule that sooner rather than later. Movie companies have been busy, and we want to make sure that there's no hiccups in timing for that for you. And plus, the more you nail down, the more comfortable you feel about all the changes that are happening. So schedule your movers. Also, when it comes time closer to closing, we'll remind you about transferring utilities from your old house to your new house, getting those final reads on the old house, also changing over your mail. There's some housekeeping things that we need to do to make sure that that's a smooth transition. And then we're also the buyer will have a final walkthrough right before closing, and they're just gonna be looking to make sure that the house is in the same condition that it was when they saw it in the beginning. Plus, if there have been any repairs that have been negotiated, they'll be looking to see if those repairs are completed. And we will also be needing receipts from you on those repairs. Send those to Allison too if you had a contractor do any repairs on the house. And then it's time for closing. And then we'll see you at closing. You'll have your wiring instructions if you're going to wire your money, and your driver's license, and that's a really happy day. So can't wait to get there. That's basic timeline of how that goes, and we will also send you more in-depth things as we go along on how to get ready for each of those sections. So congratulations on the contract.